What quote hangs on your wall? Welcome to Goal Getting Quote of the Day. I'm Tony Woodall, your host, and I will share with you a great quote I've heard, read, or that's been shared by one of my guests on Goal Getting Podcast weekly show, where I ask, what quote hangs on your wall? Thanks for listening, folks, and I really appreciate it. Hello, goal getters. Welcome to Goal Getting Quote of the Day. This is your host, Tony Woodall. This is one of my favorite entrepreneurs that told us our quote today. Whatever you're thinking, think bigger. I like this quote because it's all about dreaming bigger. When you have a dream, a goal, if it is big, then you need to dream bigger. Tony Hsieh is one of my favorite entrepreneurs and has started and grown at least 2 companies that have become bigger than he ever planned. You should dream outside of your comfort zone, and you should strive to set your goals so they make you uncomfortable. If you can do it easily, then it's probably not a real goal. If there isn't some nervousness that you might not make it, then there is no real urgency or sense of accomplishment. So whatever you're thinking, think bigger, as Tony Hsieh says. Now, I don't know if you know who Tony Hsieh is, but all I can say is you need to find out. Tony is the founder of Zappos.com. I'm a big fan of Zappos, and I've never purchased anything from them, nor do I ever recall going to their website, Zappos.com. However, I did read Tony Hsieh's book, Delivering Happiness, and was so inspired by him and what he built with Zappos. As I'm also fond of saying, I think Zappos is a customer service company that just happens to sell shoes. My feelings about Zappos as a company aren't because of reading the book, though it's a fantastic book. It's based on an experience that I personally had with Zappos in 2008. They called me on my cell phone. I still don't have any clue how they got it, but I was glad that they had it. They asked if I was trying to buy a pair of shoes on their websites and pay with my credit card. They said that I wasn't their target demographic and not the typical buyer of their shoes. Now, at that time, I think they only sold women's shoes. When I said no, they thanked me and said that they would cancel the charges and credit my account. This was unexpected because I'd never had that happen before. When I contacted my credit card company afterwards, they confirmed that my credit card was used by somebody trying to purchase something from Zappos, and also purchased a plane ticket for several $100s on my same credit card. Zappos' preemptive strike and notice that I was not one of their customers, as freaky as it was, made me a fan for life. You can visit Zappos at Zappos.com to check out their products, and I highly encourage it. And if you want to find out more about Tony Hsieh and the story of Zappos, pick up his book, Delivering Happiness. There's a link to it on our show notes page at goalgettingpodcast.com/QOD-118. It's an Amazon link, and it is an affiliate link, so I'll make about 12 cents or something like that if you buy it from my show notes page, but I would appreciate it. And you can read more about the book on deliveringhappiness.com. I also have links to Tony and Zappos's Twitter handles on Twitter, so you can find that on our website at goalgettingpodcast.com/QOD-118 as well. So goal getters, I appreciate you listening to Goal Getting Quote of the Day. And if you do, I just want to let you know that we're still not going to be doing Quote of the Day episodes on Wednesday going forward. Goal Getting Podcast releases its weekly show with myself or one of my guests sharing tips, strategies, and inspiration on how to get the goals you set on Wednesdays. I would really like to focus Wednesdays on our guests when we have them there, and also on the lessons and ideas that we teach to help you achieve your goals. I hope you're listening to our Wednesday shows, and if not, I invite you to check them out on Wednesdays when they come out. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this episode, on this quote. If you would, go to our show notes page at goalgettingpodcast.com/QOD-118 and give me your feedback in the comments section. Now, if you're a goal getter and you want to learn to master the goal getting program, we've started a private Facebook group to have a place for you to meet other like-minded, goal-oriented people that will support you and help you get the goals you set. If you want to be part of this Goal Getting Masters group on Facebook, go to goalgettingpodcast.com/masters, sign up, and I will add you to the group. Come prepared to participate and share your goals with other goal getters, however. So thank you for listening to Goal Getting Quote of the Day. If you like this quote or any others, please join us on iTunes and any of the other podcast applications out there, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Jabbercast. We're on them all. To subscribe on iTunes, you can go to goalgettingpodcast.com/iTunes, and it will take you to the page on iTunes where you can subscribe, and also leave a rating and review if you'd like to. Let us know how you're feeling and what you think about the show. Leave it there on the ratings and reviews. We would certainly appreciate it. So thank you very much for joining us today on Goal Getting Quote of the Day. Again, this is Tony Woodall, your host. Go out and make today a great day.